you're only going to live up to what somebody else sees of you. You'll never be you. It's like, I was talking to somebody yesterday, and I was basically kind of having the same conversation with needs and wants, and it's like, people are so people are so focused on what they want that they don't care about what they need. People are so focused on, hey, I need to do this financially. I need to do this for I need to do this for my family. I need to do this to have fun. But it's like the only thing that you're doing to have fun is you're doing organized fun shit. Organized fun is not fucking fun. I don't know who told y'all that organized fun was fun, but it's not. Organized fun is some shit that's being thrown at you like, here, take this distraction. Take this distraction. Distraction, 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 distraction. Because it's like, if you wouldn't do this shit on your own, this let's take an amusement park. If an amusement park doesn't exist, would you want to go to an amusement park? You would do some other shit that you found to be fun. You might go skip rocks. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. You would do something else. So it's like, people swear that organized fun is this, and people swear that going to the bars, going to going to bars, going to amusement parks, going to concerts. All of that shit is organized fucking fun. Hence, it's like, there are some things that's like, when you get a group of people to come, you can just get a group of people to come together. It doesn't have to be no fucking concert, because even at a concert, you're still only worrying about a very select few of people. You're not really connecting with the people that's there. Cool, you may speak to them, that the actual people that's in the crowd, but the people that you go to the fucking concert for, you don't get to deal with those people. But let's say, let me give it to you like this now. If you were to go to like an open mic, a poetry night, guess what? Everybody that's up there, you're going to get to interact with them. You're going to get to talk to them, see how their mind works, see where their heart is. You're going to be able to do that. So that right there is not so much as organized fun, because you were already writing, and now you're just trying to let other people hear what it is that you had going on. That's not organized fun. That right there is you doing something. Now, and then it's like, once again, he tells me, yo, you not doing shit with your life. It's funny how you said that, because I have music out. I have music out. Like, there's music available for purchase, even to just stream, to listen to. So it's like, you telling me that I haven't done anything, that I'm not doing anything, when clearly I am. You just don't see the value in it. Why don't you see the value in it, but other people do see the value in it? Because you want to have control over another being. You want to have control over somebody that you know, but you have kids. Control your kids. Period. If you see this video, brother, if you see this video, control your kids. Get back into your kids' life. Stay in your kids' life. Your kids need you more than me. You need your kids more than me. Those are the ones who you should be staying on. If you want for them to have this world as you see fit, which is really not true. But if you want them to have that world, then you need to stay on them, not me. You might as well chalk me up as a lost cause, because I don't give a fuck what this fucking world got going on. It's like, it's not real. And I keep on trying to explain this shit to people, and the only thing people can come back with is, but we need money to survive. The fucking US dollar is fucking done. So what finances are you talking about? And it's like, it kind of pisses me off, because it's like, I keep saying the same thing. And it's like, y'all keep on fucking not listening. Y'all keep on ignoring this shit. Look. Just fucking look. Just look. Do some fucking research. See how much the US dollar See how much the US dollar is in comparison to the ruble. See how much the US dollar is compared to the yen. See how much the US dollar is compared to the dinar. See how much the US dollar is compared to the pound. We're not even going to touch, and we're not going to touch Africa. We're not going to touch the whole continent of Africa. And the reason we're not going to touch the whole continent of Africa is because the whole continent of Africa has its own set of resources. This is why every other country is going there, to get those resources. So we're not even going to touch them. But the U.S. has its own as well, just like every other country does as well. But Africa has the majority in its own of all. So, what's valuable? I'm up here talking about the universe, and the only thing you could tell me is what's going on in the United States. We having two completely different conversations. How did we get here to the place that we are today? People decided to talk to strangers, but when you're starting to go out into the world, the first thing your parents teach you is don't talk to strangers. Everybody is a fucking stranger that you do not know. Now, does this mean that you're not going to get to meet people? That's not saying that at all, because you are going to eventually get to meet people. But you have never met these politicians. You have never met any of these people. Why do you trust them? Why do you put your trust into them? You don't know them. Even when we start to talk about books, you've never fucking met the author. You've never had a conversation about the author. You know nothing of the history of the author. So why is it that y'all keep on not even just do your research before you think that you can come and talk to me? Everybody is not welcome to come talk to me. Know that. Just know that. And and I'm gonna tell you the truth, the only reason I do keep talking to my brother is out of respect and love for my mother. That's the only reason. If it wasn't for that, I get it. I can't talk to you because you don't understand me and you don't want to understand me. You don't give a fuck about me. I get it. I understand it. Do I feel that way about you? Not at all. I don't feel that way about you. But it's like, at some point, I got to put myself before somebody else feeling comfortable to think that they could talk to me that way. And it's like, I do it every so often. I gotta cut my brother off. Like, hey, I can't deal with you. Like, you got some other shit going on that I don't have going on and that I do not wish to have going on. I will cut anybody the fuck off who is not good for me. Family is not exempt from that, period. Because family isn't just blood. And that right there, it is some bullshit to have to say, but it's like, how many times do we constantly allow for our family to break us down and tell us, you're not good enough. You aren't shit. You'll never be anything. How long do we allow for that shit to happen? It's like it's funny. It's funny how somebody could really now for those of y'all that don't know, I am a motherfucking combat vet. I am a combat veteran. And I have somebody that has never been to the military, that has never been out of the country, trying to tell me that I ain't shit. How long am I supposed to hold on to that? How long am I supposed to deal with it? So for me to say, hey, sometimes you got to cut family off, that's just what the situation is. You got to cut family off sometimes because family not going to fuck with you the way that you fuck with you. And it matters to me that I fuck with me before anybody else fucks with me. That's what it is. Y'all don't got good relationships with yourselves to say, you know what, I can't deal with you because you're not good for me. Y'all don't got good relationships with yourselves to be like, you know what, hey, I love me before anybody else can love me. Y'all don't got good relationships with yourselves. If you feel like you need to break somebody, if you feel like you need to break somebody down, why do you deal with them? Why do you deal with them? It doesn't make any sense to me. It never will. Oh, because we're blood. Because we got the same mom, we got the same dad. We got the same family, we grew up in the same house. That shit only goes but so far. Once again, I am a fucking military combat veteran. But I have somebody tell me, you ain't shit. You have zero value. I was in a fucking war. For you. For you. And you're telling me I ain't shit. It's fucked up, the type of shit that gets let out. It's fucked up, the type of shit that gets let out when people get fed up. You know, I've never gone into this extent of talking about the situation with my brother. But it is what it is now, because you keep on telling me I ain't shit. So it's like, people need to know why at some point you need to cut family off, because family not going to care. Family only going to care. Not even just family, it's everybody. But people are only going to care to the extent that